Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 1969 Chevrolet Corvette. This is the 427 big block convertible car. It is all original, other than maintenance like oil and tires for obvious reasons. The mufflers in the back were replaced due to rust, but other than that, the car is all original. A little bit of paint cracking up across the fender area. It does have a few defects here and there. A little bit of cracking on the passenger fender area. A little bit of pitting as well. A little bit faded up here. Looking at the driver's side wheel front. Wheel's in really good shape. Driver's side mirror looks excellent. Driver's side door. You're gonna have a little bit of chipping here around the edges, a few small cracks in the paint. A couple very small rock chips as well. Very insignificant blemishes, especially considering this car is an all original 1969. Looking at the driver's side rear quarter panel now. Chip there. Chip there, some down here. Rear driver's side tire or wheel, I'm sorry. Looks great. Moving on to the back. Chrome bumpers look surprisingly good. Not discolored, not pitted. A few marks around the fuel lid. There are some rock chips on the back here, not very many. Some light scratches here. Rear passenger wheel. Excellent shape. Passenger door. Small rock chip there. Paint defect there. And there are just a few light blemishes kind of throughout the door. Some rock chips back here. Looking at the front fender area, front passenger side fender area, I should say. You have some defects here and here. And the front passenger wheel. Great shape. It sounds like there's quite a lot wrong with this car, but honestly, it's in surprisingly good shape. I'll go ahead and walk around it from a 1 foot distance so you can kind of see the bigger picture. It's easy to make a 52-year-old car sound rough when you're right on top of it looking at every little defect. But overall, especially for it being all original, it looks really good. Let's have a look at the interior. Very, very nice gray color. Door panel is in pretty good shape. We do have that small flaw here, but that seems to be it. The handles, the window crank, everything works perfectly. Seat does have the tear in the center there. Otherwise looks good. There's no wear on the outside black trim of the steering wheel. The center is a little bit faded. Go ahead and roll this down. Window goes down with no issues. It doesn't bind, doesn't scrape on anything. Works just as it should. Going to the passenger side here. This passenger panel has the same defect right there. And on this side as well, it kind of comes out a little bit. Go ahead and roll the window down. Goes down, no issues. Looking at the passenger seat here. Passenger seat is in excellent condition, and so is the carpet throughout the vehicle. The carpeting is also pristine. So with this being a convertible, I just want to demonstrate for you that the soft top does retract and stow, just as it should. There's no issues with that mechanically. So there's 3 latches. Got the center latch, driver's side, passenger side, frees up the roof, and then you've got both of those that pop loose. And then once you free those up, pull that up like that. And there's another lever here. The other side, pull that. Releases this area. So we can take a look in here real quick. All this carpet looks good. It's a little bit faded there and there, but the rest of the carpet looks great. So now we can go ahead and stow the top, pull it back. And make sure to fold these down as well, or they will catch. And it does try to rub on the passenger seat. So you gotta kind of pull the seat forward a little bit. Passenger side is locked. Now the driver's side is locked. And the convertible top on your Corvette is now down and stowed. Pretty simple. And the vehicle does run and drive very well. It is a 4-speed manual. It does have a clutch safety switch for whatever reason. So the clutch does need to be fully depressed before attempting to crank over the engine. Starts right up, no problems. Sounds great and runs and drives without any issues. Let's have a look at the engine bay. Here's our 427 carbureted Chevy V8. This engine is an absolute beast. This car is surprisingly quick for what it is. It makes more power than you think it would. This is a night and day difference between driving a 350 car. Idles smooth and consistent, runs and drives great. This would make a great Sunday cruiser for somebody. And that is our 1969 Chevrolet Corvette 427 convertible. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out our sales listing online. You can see it at www.exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.